In this video, we're going to identify the vertex of a parabola. So by the end of this video, you should be able to identify the vertex of a parabola and tell if it's a maximum or a minimum. So to get us started, I'm going to give you an example of a vertex that is a maximum. Now the vertex is always exactly in the middle of that U-shape. So this point is exactly in the middle of that U-shape. And in this case, since the point that's exactly in the middle, called the vertex, since it's the highest point on the graph, it's called a maximum. So written out, a vertex that is a maximum is the highest point on a parabola. It is exactly in the middle of the parabola. Let's take a look at a vertex that is a minimum. So we're going to look at just the U shape of that bridge. So just the parabola. We could extend that out if you wanted to. And you'll notice that the point that's exactly in the middle of that U shape is the vertex. That's what a vertex is. It's exactly in the middle of our little U shape there. And since it's the lowest point on that U shape, it's called a minimum. So a vertex that is a minimum is the lowest point on a parabola. It's exactly in the middle of a parabola. So here's an example for you to try. Is the vertex of the parabola graph below a minimum or is it a maximum? Well, we look at it, find the middle of the shape. There's the middle right there. So that's our vertex. And since that lowest point on that U shape is the vertex and it's a lowest point, then it is a minimum. Minimum because it's the lowest point on the graph. All right, what about this parabola? Is the vertex of this parabola a minimum or maximum? Well, we're going to find the vertex. It's right here. And since our vertex, which is in the middle of the parabola, since it's the highest point, it is a maximum. Okay, what is the vertex of the parabola graph below? In other words, I want you to give it to me as an ordered pair. Tell me the point, the x and the y of the vertex. Go ahead and pause the video, work it out, and press play when you're ready to see the answer. Well, looking at it, the middle of that U shape right there, the highest point, is right there, right at the tip. And the x value is 4 and the y value is 8. So the vertex of that parabola is at the point 4, 8. All right, here's one for you to try. Find me the vertex of this parabola. Pressing pause and press play when you're ready to see the answer. Well, if we take a look at this shape, the vertex is right here. That's the tip of the parabola, or the lowest point. And that occurs at x value of 0 and a y value of 3. So the vertex of that parabola is at the point 0, 3. So can you identify the vertex of a parabola and tell if it is a maximum or minimum? If you can, you've accomplished the objective of this video.